Because today we have a very special treat for you today. David and I came up with this recipe on a seafood macaroni and cheese with the Cajun style. What we have today is something that's going to be unbelievable good, and no one else out there is going to have the right recipe like we have.
Absolutely.
But what I want to show you what we have our lobster tails. We do an angel hair pasta. I love the angel hair pasta in this dish. We have the lump crab meat. We have the regular crab meat. We have Gulf shrimp, Gulf of Mexico shrimp. I want to analyze that.
Okay.
We have our heavy whipping cream, unsalted butter. We have a little flour right here.
Okay.
We have a little green onion.
All right.
A little pepper jack shredded cheese. A little Parmesan shredded cheese.
Okay.
A little Velveeta shredded cheese.
Okay.
We're going to have a little Chipotle Gouda cheese, a little smoked cheese here.
Okay.
And we're going to have our Velveeta in the block. Most of all, Cajun Cousins all seasoning right here.
Okay.
This is something that you're going to have to get. All right. Salt, pepper, a little parsley, and a little garlic. This is our ingredients that we're going to put in this unbelievable new dish that's going to be fresh out there. And y'all just stay tuned and keep watching the video, and you'll learn something special.
And a lot of things, guys. We sat down and actually came up with this after watching a lot of different things. And Brett actually had his own recipe, and we're adding a few different things to it here to make it a little bit different. And the angel hair was one thing. Most people make pasta with penne pasta or elbow pasta. This gives a little texture. It's a little different to chew. And I just want everybody to know that we sat down. A lot of thought went into this seafood pasta right here. So we're excited about it, and I know you will be too.
That's right. Y'all stay tuned.
All right.
What I want to do is I want to get my cheese sauce done. And what I have to do, I got my Gouda cheese. I want to dice that up, and I want to dice up my Velveeta cheese.
Okay.
Okay. Then I'm going to put it in this bowl, and then I'm going to have my butter and my flour. I'm going to make a little light roux with that.
Okay.
Pour my milk, and I'm going to add my cheese to my pot.
All right.
And then we'll make our sauce.
Sounds good. So how you going to cut it up?
Yes, sir.
Let's see that in a minute, just real quick.
Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to cut this and like coming across like such.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
All right.
And then we're going to dice it.
Okay.
And it's going to be perfect. And that's going to melt down real nice.
And that's that smoked Gouda.
That's a smoked Gouda.
Chipotle.
With a little Chipotle in it.
Might give it some nice flavor, see?
That's right.
All right. And my cheese looks good.
Yeah. Hey, you want to taste?
No, I'm good.
Hey, you smell that in the camera?
I can smell it. But if I eat it all, man, we'll have none for the pasta. Because if I eat a little bit, I won't stop.
Okay, you see right here, we're just gonna slice this a little bit right here.
Uh-huh.
And that's gonna cook down real nice.
Okay. Well, look at that cheese. I love cheese. It looks so good.
I like leaving my cheese on the paper right here.
Uh-huh.
That way it doesn't get all over my cutting board.
Correct.
That's why I kind of left it like that.
Right. Oh, it smells amazing, man. You smell like cheese?
Velveeta to me is a very, very good, smooth, tasty cheese that's perfect for a sauce.
Right.
It really is. And you can add so much to it.
Right. All right.
You gotta have a taste.
There you go. A little taste. We'll come back in a minute. All right.
Is I like melting a little
quarter. This is a quarter pound whipping cream.
Unsalted butter.
Okay.
I'm gonna get that in the pot and melt it. Then I'm gonna add my little flour to it and make a little roux.
Okay.
Not a dark roux, just a little blonde roux. Just enough to cook the flour.
Okay.
We're not here to make a color, but then we want something to thicken.
Okay. Gotcha.
Okay.
All right. So we'll get that going, right?
We'll get this going. We'll turn this on right here.
All right.
Like
nice
such.
little fire.
Nice little fire. We'll get our whisk, and we'll get that flour. You have probably about a little about a 1/4 cup right here.
Okay.
We're gonna sprinkle in our butter right here,
All right.
and we're gonna make us just a little slight roux.
Okay. A little
which
blonde
is
roux.
A little blonde roux. I'm kind of lower this fire a little bit here.
Uh-huh.
See how pretty that's looking right here?
Yeah, it looks good.
And this is just something just to thicken up the sauce,
Okay.
the cheese sauce.
Right. A little thickening agent.
That's right, a little thickening agent. Up to our heavy whipping cream into the roux. Make sure you want to get all that out of there.
Okay.
You hear that, how that sounds in that pot?
Oh, yeah.
That's it. Ooh, thank you, Lord.
Yeah,
Look at
I
this.
see that.
See how pretty that looks?
Uh-huh. I'll tell you what, you can already, just that blonde roux smelling good already.
Man, this is going to be some real nice stuff right here. 1 quart of heavy whipping cream in here, in the blonde roux.
Got 4 cups in there?
4 cups is 1 quart. And we're going to go ahead and fix and add our cheese in here. We're going to let that melt.
All right.
We're going to make our sauce.
So we got there.
Okay, this is our cheese that we just sliced up in the video.
Yeah.
Got our Velveeta and our Gouda. We're going to put this down in here.
Little smoked Gouda with the Chipotle.
And we're going to put this on a low fire and just let it sit. And we're going to stir it occasionally.
Okay.
But you don't want to let it sit too long because you don't want it to stick.
All right.
Okay?
So you got to keep your eye on it.
Cheese sauce is coming out. It's nice and creamy and it's starting to melt. This is going to be some very, very good stuff.
I can see that.
You know,
it smells good.
And that Gouda cheese is in there. You got that little blonde roux in there. You got your heavy whipping cream. You got the Velveeta. This is very, very tasty right here.
Right, right.
Very tasty. And you could use this in many different kind of dishes, this sauce. So if you want to do some nacho cheese or something,
Yeah.
you add your little can of Rotel in there.
Right.
And you got you something special.
Okay.
Melted in our cheese sauce right here. And this is exactly what you're looking for right here.
Man,
you see
look
how
at that.
pretty that looks?
Yeah.
And you can see the little specks of the Gouda cheese in here. How pretty that looks in there.
Right.
And this is what you want to do. You want to turn it off right now. And we're going to leave this rest a little bit until we get ready for it.
Let it rest.
And I tell you what, on the 7th day, who rested?
God.
Amen to that. Absolutely.
Right about that. All right, buddy.
Go ahead, I'm going to take my knife and I'm going to cut down the middle of the lobster.
Okay.
And then I'm going to open it up and peel it.
Uh-huh.
Such as this.
That's some good-looking lobster tail.
Yeah, this is very, very nice.
Some good meat on there.
A lot of nice meat. Okay, as you see, it comes out the shell pretty easily.
That's going to bring some flavor to this mac and cheese.
That's right.
Now look at that lobster tail,
See how
Brett.
nice that looks?
Woo.
This is going to be very, very nice. I'll put them
Buddy.
with the other one.
Look
Discard
at
this.
that.
And then we'll take the next one. Same thing.
That little guy, cut him open. Yeah.
Cut them right down the middle right there.
Right down the center.
And then you
Peel it
pop
back.
them open. My lobster tails right here. And what I want to do is I'm going to cut them right down the middle like such. And I'm going to turn them on the side. And I'm going to cut them in bite-sized pieces like this.
Okay.
Because what's going to happen, you don't want to cut them too small.
Yeah.
Because when you cook them, they're going to shrink down.
Gotcha.
And you won't see it. But you're going to have that flavor.
Got
but
it,
you want to
got
be
it.
able to see it, you know.
Okay.
And this is going to be some sausage bone stuff right here.
Oh, yeah.
See how I'm doing that right here?
Yeah, I see it.
In pieces.
Nice little pieces there.
That's right. Look at
So
that.
when you cook them, they're going to dissipate down and shrink.
They're going to shrink down.
Yeah. And they're not going to be like, that's why you got to cook them in a little bigger chunks like that.
Right.
But that's going to blend in with all the other seafood we
That's
have
right.
here.
And
The
what's
crab.
going to happen is all these flavors just going to come together. And
Yes.
it's going to be truly amazing.
Yeah.
And a little splash of canola oil in my pan right here.
Okay.
As you can see, I like Magnolite. And we're going to go ahead and get this fired up.
Okay.
And we're going to throw our lobster in there and our shrimp and our green onions. And we're going to saute that down real good with a little seasonings.
All right.
Okay?
All right. So we got our green onions going
Our
in.
green onion. I like green onions in this dish. It not only gives it flavor, but it gives it a little color.
Okay.
Yellow and green make what word I'm looking for? Well, it just goes together.
It goes well
But
together.
actually,
Yeah.
yellow and green make blue, I believe.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, I think you're right. I was going to say yellow and green make gold. No, I don't think so. But this is going to taste like gold. Let me tell you that.
Yeah.
Man, that looks good already, man. Wait till that starts sauteing together. Yeah.
Now we're going to add our shrimp.
Here come them good Gulf shrimp, already peeled and deveined.
Shrimp.
Look at that.
Okay.
Man, when you hit that skillet, boy, you can hear it.
Hear that?
Oh, yeah.
Now here we go.
So what we at now, buddy?
Cajun Cousins Allspice.
Okay.
This is something that's unbelievably good.
And it's not out yet.
And it's not in the stores yet.
Yeah.
But we're gonna be selling it through our website.
So what I'm telling everybody, until we get this live and online, the spice, you can get all purpose. It doesn't taste as good as ours, but it's something you can make the dish with. Until we get get ours in stores, the Cajun Cousins brand out, which is coming soon.
See what we got going on here?
Uh-huh.
We got our green onions, and we got our lobster and our shrimp. We're gonna saute this down.
That looks good.
Oh, man, I tell you what, this is unbelievable right here.
Man.
Yeah.
That looks like a dish by itself.
Yes, sir. I'm fixing to add a little parsley, a little garlic to it.
Okay.
Because I like garlic. I like garlic in everything.
Give a little flavor.
Yeah, keep the vampire away, man.
Yeah, and the Roux.
And the Roux. You know, growing up in the swamp, man.
We learned about the Roux.
We learned about the Roux, I tell you.
Oh, yeah. Yep. The Roux and the Blue Monk, too.
Yeah.
If you went to St. Francis.
Yeah, just a little parsley like that. Not too much, just enough to give it a little color.
Give it a nice little
Because, you know, in that macaroni and cheese, you just don't want to see all yellow.
Yeah, you want to see a little flavor in there. Look at that garlic. Yeah.
Absolutely, right there.
That looks good, Brett. Ooh.
You smell the flavors?
Oh, I smell them.
You smell it in that camera right there?
Yes. Look how delicious that looks. Got the shrimp cooking up in there with them lobster. Boy, you talk about a treat. Man.
You see how it kind of sauteed a little bit?
Yep.
And all the flavors came together. You don't want to cook it too much,
Sure.
but you want to cook it because if you overcook it, you're going to get a little tough.
Okay.
But this is perfect right here.
Right.
All right? You're going to turn that off now.
All right, buddy.
Dutch oven that I'm going to boil my angel hair pasta in. What I like to do is add a little salt, just a little, not a whole lot. A little sprinkle in there. And I always add a little canola oil, okay?
Okay.
Because I like a little splash in there. It kind of helps the pasta stay apart there. You see that right there?
Just a little bit.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on high. Now when this comes to boil, then we're going to put the pasta in.
Okay. Got it. No problem. So we're going to put that on high fire.
Right there. On high.
Okay.
Now, let's change your hair pasta. What I like to do is just take a little paring knife and just kind of cut it across the top.
Okay.
And I'm going to pop it in half.
All right.
What I do is I take it against the cabinet right here.
Uh-huh.
Voila.
Okay.
You heard that?
Right.
And that's it.
That was quick.
We're going to do the next one.
Mm-hmm.
Cut the little top open right here.
All right.
Kind of hold it.
Right.
And listen. That's
Got it. That's
All
2
right.
pounds of angel here, right?
That's, actually, they 12 ounces each.
Okay, so 24 ounces
Okay.
angel here. A little
You
under
see
2.
the water boiling right
Uh-huh.
here? We'll go ahead and add that in here.
All right, put the pasta right in there in the hot boiling
Put
water.
the hot, yep, right on in there. You see this right here?
Yep.
And you want to hurry up and stir it so it don't get all stuck together.
Gotcha.
All
Okay.
right? So
Let you get on that.
we can get this out.
Okay.
Angel hair pasta is very, very quick.
Okay.
All right? 5 minutes, you done.
Okay.
See this right here?
Yeah.
A little thin pasta, but very, very flavorful.
Uh-huh.
And I love the texture of it.
Yeah, I'm
you know,
with you. I
when
agree.
you go to bite it, it's just smooth like silk.
Yes.
You know?
Yep. That's why this is going to be so incredible.
That's right.
And it's so unique, too.
That's right.
No one really makes it with angel hair pasta
Cajun Cousin do.
except us. All right, buddy.
Angel hair pasta has been cooking probably for about 4 minutes now. And what I want to do, I just want to turn it off and I'm going to let it rest. Okay? I want to let it rest for probably about a minute, maybe a minute and a half, and it's going to get that tender. Because if I let it continue to boil, it's going to overcook.
Okay.
But right now, when I let it rest, it's going to be just right.
Let it take a nap.
Let it take a nap. Everything got to take a nap.
All right, we'll do that.
Our pan, I like using this this glass pan right here. I want to say, let's see, it's 11 by 13.
Okay.
Okay. Unsalted butter. You want to take it and butter this pan real good. All the way around, because you don't want that cheese to stick to the glass.
Okay.
See how I'm doing that real
Sure.
good?
Yeah.
And some people use non-stick spray, but I like using unsalted butter for this purpose right here.
Okay.
Because that non-stick spray adds different kind of flavor to it that I don't care for.
Okay.
You know, this right here is butter, and everybody loves butter.
Oh,
especially
yeah.
me.
You're right about that. Real butter, too. Not no imitation butter.
See how I'm doing this real good?
Uh-huh.
You want to get all them little crevices.
Yep. Sounds good, man. We'll come back to that one.
Heat our oven to 350 degrees. We'll hit bake. 350 and start. There we go. And that way, our oven's ready to go when we're ready to put it in there.
Sounds good. Yeah, what we got?
What I got here, I got my angel hair pasta, I got my sauteed shrimp with the lobster, I got my crab meat, my cheeses, and my cheese sauce.
Okay.
And what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in my buttered pan.
All right.
I just want to take some of this and kind of make a layer on the bottom.
Okay.
You see how nice and pretty how that's spreading out like this?
Beautiful.
And we'll make a nice little layer.
Like a little layer of angel hair pasta
Angel
there.
hair pasta.
Getting ready to go ahead and build what you're going to build on.
That's right. See how
All
pretty
right.
that look right there?
It's beautiful. I love it. The pasta's nice.
And we're going to take our shrimps and our lobster.
Uh-huh.
Just kind of
Okay.
throw this in here like this.
Okay. Spread it around.
Spread it around.
Gotcha. Okay. So we got the sauteed lobster tails and the shrimp
Yep.
that we're adding now to the dish.
See how I'm mixing it in there a little
Uh-huh. Kind of mixing up the pasta with the seafood.
bit? Right.
Yeah.
And then I want to take some crab meat.
Okay.
Kind of sprinkle that in there like such.
Sprinkle a little crab meat in there. Yeah. Okay.
Put a little lump.
A little lump with the heavier chunks and the lump crab
That's
meat.
right. Now here's the sauce.
Okay. So we got a ladle,
Yep, got a ladle right there.
and we're gonna put some of that sauce in there. My cheese sauce.
Look how pretty this cheese sauce look.
Oh, it's beautiful.
And you know what we got?
Tell me.
We got the swamp pot plate.
Oh yeah.
If you don't have swamp pot plate, your food just don't come out right.
I see that. Man, that cheese looks good, buddy.
Man, that looks delicious, man.
It smells amazing, especially the shrimp and lobster. You know.
Yep. See this right here?
Uh huh.
Now, I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm
Okay.
gonna grab a little fork.
All right.
I don't want to stir it too much.
Okay.
I just want to kind of move it around a little bit.
Sure.
I want that cheese sauce to
Settle in.
Yeah. See what I'm doing right here?
Uh huh.
Look at that.
Yeah, I see that. Okay.
See what I'm talking about?
Yep.
Boy, I tell you, I could take a bite right now.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right. Now what I want to do,
Okay.
we got our different cheeses here.
Okay.
We got our Parmesan cheese.
Okay.
We got a little shredded Velveeta.
A little different color, a little different flavor.
And we got our pepper jack.
All right. Give it a little pop.
Yeah. This is
Kinda
gonna be
we
some
call it
cheesy
Cajun?
stuff. Now we're going to put a little more pasta.
Okay. Another little layer of angel hair.
That's right.
Okay. All right.
Boy,
Okay.
this looks good.
That does look good. It smells amazing.
All right.
Okay.
We're going to discard the rest of this. It's been resting for about a minute and a half. We're going to take it. I got the cold water running in the sink. I don't like dumping hot stuff in the sink.
All right.
But I got the cold water running right here.
Pour it away from you.
Pour it away. Rinse the pot like such.
Down in the colander.
Down in that colander right there. You see that colander right there?
Uh-huh.
How nice and pretty that looks?
Beautiful. Look at that pasta.
Yeah.
Smoke coming off of it. Beautiful.
Gonna let that cool off.
Let it rest.
That's right. Ooh, that's hot. You
Look
see
at
that?
I see it. All right, buddy.
And our lobster.
Okay. Ooh. Hold on.
We'll put our shrimp and our lobster on here.
Okay.
Look how pretty that looks.
Man, that's beautiful.
See all the flavor in there?
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, we're gonna put it all in there. Look at that.
With all the flavor in there.
We ain't leaving nothing behind.
Oh, no. I see that, Brett.
We got some more crab meat.
Feel that crab meat in there. Get all that food in there. Good. Look at that. Spread that out. This is going to be some good stuff here. Let me tell you. This seafood is amazing. Yep. Got that lump crab meat coming down. Feel that. Feel it. You got to spread out everywhere. Woo!
A little more cheese sauce.
Yeah. Another little layer of cheese sauce. Wow. Look at that. Hang on.
And our cheese sauce still in there.
Whoa. Man,
Isn't
look
that
at that.
pretty?
It's beautiful. You kind of starting to see the product
Coming
that
together.
it's all going to be evolving into, and it's just first of all, it smells amazing. It really does.
Just kind of mix it a
Yeah,
little,
kinda
a little
mix
bit
it.
like this.
Let that sauce get down in there, so it'll keep it all, flavorful and everything be caught together inside that angel hair. And the nice thing about the angel hair is it breathes real easy.
That's right.
It can breathe and let that cheese funnel down and get in between everything and get all that flavors in there. All the shrimp, the lobster, the crab meat, everything's going to be cooked together in just one dish. It's going to be unbelievable. Man, I'm excited for this one, buddy. How about you?
Oh, I am too, man. This is a very, very special dish. Man, I can just bite that right there.
Oh, yeah. Look at this, guys. Tell me that just don't look amazing. The shrimp down in there, them lobster. Woo! It's going to be something unique.
For Parmesan cheese,
Okay.
a little sprinkle on top.
Man, it's looking amazing, Brett.
This
oh
is
my
going to be
goodness.
some good stuff. If you
Wow.
like cheese, this is it, man. A macaroni and cheese with a little seafood, a little pepper jack.
This is unbelievable.
Yeah.
This is definitely with a Cajun twist, too. Because we got some pepper jack in there. And we got a lot of seafood in there, guys.
Another little Velveeta on top.
Little Velveeta, give it a little golden look. A little golden touch there. So when it heats up, it's going to hit that pretty hard and kind of give it a little look to it.
Now what I want to do,
Uh-huh.
just a little something that I want to try.
Okay.
A little Italian style breadcrumb.
Okay.
Just sprinkle on top.
Just a little bit of
A
breadcrumbs.
little
Okay.
breadcrumb on top, gonna give it that crust.
Gotcha. That's pretty Cajun right there, too. Putting breadcrumbs on stuff. Yeah.
Not a lot, just enough to
Yeah.
toast.
Just to give it a little flavor. What do you think?
I think this is gonna be delicious. And you know what? Nobody else is gonna make it like this, man. I tell you
No.
what, this is only Cajun cousin stuff.
All the way, buddy.
You know, because here at Cajun Cousin, we make dishes that nobody else is gonna do.
It's called original.
That's right.
Yep. This is an original dish.
Now this is ready for the oven.
We ready to go in the oven?
We got the oven already preheated at 350 degrees.
Okay.
And we're gonna open this thing up and slide it in there.
Right.
And we're gonna leave it for about 35 minutes.
35 minutes in there.
About
on
35
350.
minutes in the oven.
Okay. Sounds good.
Look at that.
That's beautiful.
Oh,
So we're
that
going to
is
see what this
beautiful.
product looks like here in a little while. All right.
That thing look good enough to eat right now.
It does.
Hey.
All right. There we go.
That's it. Hey, welcome back.
Hey.
It's about 35 minutes that we have it in the oven. I just want to take a look at it, and we'll see exactly how everything's looking.
Good.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready, buddy. Ooh-wee. Check out this thing.
Look at this. Man, you smell that, David?
Oh, yeah, buddy.
Oh, my goodness.
Man.
This is going to be some beautiful, beautiful
It's
stuff.
gonna be amazing.
You see how it's starting to brown a little bit?
Yeah, I see that.
I want to leave it in probably about another 10 minutes.
Okay.
And I'm going to get that little brown on the top. But, man, that smells
That's
good.
amazing, yeah.
Look, hey, watch it.
Coming
smell
up.
that? You
Yeah.
smell that?
Got it.
Woo!
All right, buddy.
Check out our macaroni and cheese seafood with a Cajun style in it.
Okay.
You ready? Let's go ahead and take a look at this.
Let's.
Here.
Woo!
Boy, David.
Look at this,
Man.
buddy. Oh my goodness.
This is ready.
That is ready to come out.
Look at
Goodness.
this, man.
Woo-wee.
Can you smell that?
Buddy, look at that.
Man.
Look at it bubbling. The cheese is bubbling.
Beautiful, man.
Look at that. Just kind of caramelized a little on the top where that cheese is just slightly a little burned on it. It's perfect.
This is seafood macaroni and cheese with a Cajun style. Now what we're going to do, we just took it out the oven. We got to let it rest.
It's
Yeah.
got to rest, buddy.
Gotta
You know
rest.
that. It's got
All
to.
food's got to rest.
Okay.
So we're going to let it sit for about 15 minutes.
Ooh, I don't know if I can wait that long to eat this.
Well, you're going to have to, man.
I know.
I agree. I tell you what, I want to take me a nip right now.
Oh, buddy. Look at that.
But you see how it's bubbling right here?
Uh-huh.
You don't want to bite into that right now because that's like eating lava.
I hear it's solving.
Yeah, so you
just
you
melting
want to let it
good.
rest.
Okay.
And after it's going to rest, then we'll be able to have some sauce and bone stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell
You can
what.
see the cheese just like bubbling through where it's trying to get out. Look at that.
Man,
It's trying to get out of there.
trying to escape. It says, don't eat.
And then if you look at the layer, the way I taped it, that is layered with nothing but shrimp, lobster tail, and crab meat. Shrimp, lobster tail, and crab meat all the way through and on top. This is going to be some kind of delicious, man. Let me tell you. What do you think, cuz?
I tell you what, David, I think we outdid ourselves.
I think you're right. I can't wait till we try this one.
This is beautiful.
It's nice. All right, buddy. Yep.
David, this looks something delicious.
Woo.
After it took a nap, it rested for about 10 minutes.
I see that.
The colors came together on the top. It
Uh-huh.
kind of cooled off a little bit. It's not bubbling anymore.
Yeah.
This is just unbelievable.
It looks like it.
This thing smells so good, David.
Well, you ain't lying.
I tell you what, I'm fixing to dig into this thing. Are you
Oh,
ready?
I'm ready, buddy.
You want to see what this thing looks like on the inside? 'Cause
Let's
I'm
do that,
curious,
'cause I'm
man.
dying.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm dying.
Highlight my ladle right
I
here.
love that ladle.
All right.
Let's take a look.
Boy, it got that nice crust on top.
Look at that, buddy. And look at this. Look at the pasta in there. Oh my, look at the crab meat, guys. Look at this here. Oh my, you smell that?
I smell
Brett?
that, David. Look at this right
Buddy,
here, man.
hold on. Don't go too fast. And
Whoa.
is it just me?
David, that is delicious, man.
Look at the lumps of
Look,
crab meat in
you
there,
see
buddy.
the big old crab meat right here on the top? And you got the shrimp.
Shrimp,
Look, shrimp.
buddy.
Look, see that
Oh, I
shrimp right
see it.
there?
I see it.
And you got the lobster right here.
All right.
Got the crab meat.
Let's try the next
man.
one.
That
Buddy.
shrimp trying to get away.
Oh, it's gonna swim out of there. What we got here?
Well, I want to cut a little section off of that crust.
Guys, look at this, how this is coming out of this pan. Look at the pasta, how the angel hair,
All came
it's
together.
just all coming together. Look at that. Look, this is a meal right here.
This is not a side dish.
This is not no side dish. This is a full meal. You get you a bottle of wine, you
Look.
and your wife,
See the crab meat all in there?
buddy, got crab meat. This is a full, let me look in here, buddy. Let's take a look at the pasta.
Look. See how it all comes together? Got the layers of it. And it's not all falling apart.
No.
It's holding itself
it's all
together.
holding together. The texture is amazing. And look at this, guys. Look at the top.
The crust on top.
With a little bit of breadcrumbs. And look at the shrimp in there. And the crab meat and the lobster tail.
Dude,
and look at the smoke.
Look
at this.
That's the flavors.
Look at this, guys.
This is something, I tell you what, David, I've never in my life seen a macaroni and cheese look so delicious as this.
I agree.
This recipe is going to blow, man. This is going to be, it's going to blow everybody's mind.
And we put this together as a team.
As a team, man. This is just unbelievable, man.
I'm excited, man. I'm excited to hit this.
But I'm going to tell you, you know why this came out so good?
Tell me.
Because we got swamp pop music playing.
Yes.
That's right.
I agree. Show me a little bit in the pan there, buddy. I just want everybody to see what we got in here.
See? Watch, I'm move some of this crust out the way.
Okay. Look at that,
see
y'all.
that? See the colors?
Look at the colors.
You got the red, you got the green, you got the shrimp.
And the green onions.
And the green onion, you got the lobster right there.
And all the cream in there. Look at that, the shrimp. Guys.
This is fantastic.
I'm going to tell you, my mom said something when I was little. She said, son, that's rich.
This is, only the rich wish they had this.
Believe me, that is rich.
This is unbelievable, man. I can't wait to try this.
It's
David.
time, don't you think?
But, man, I tell you what.
Let's do it.
I need a fork. I'm ready, David.
Tell me what you think. Hit that.
Boy, I got that lump of crab meat right here.
Woo-wee.
Look at this,
Look at that. Look at that angel hair.
Crab meat, lobster, all in the same bite.
My goodness. Ça c'est bon?
This is unbelievable, man.
You can't even describe it.
I tell you what, I didn't think I could cook this good.
I think that's heaven in a plate, buddy. You know what I mean?
This is awesome,
I think
man.
you created a little bit of heaven indulgence in a plate.
Man, I tell you what, you're not going to find this nowhere else, man.
Look at that. Look at that, guys.
And it's not all running all over the place.
No, it's perfect.
Look at that, man.
Oh my goodness.
Woo! Oh, David.
I got to get my turn.
I don't think I'm gonna take this. I'm eating
nothing this good. I mean, never. Where I had it all put together this amazing, guys. The seafood mac and cheese we created.
This is really good.
So what do you think?
Into our unbelievable dish right here. The seafood mac and cheese with a Cajun style. This is a recipe that David and I came up with together.
Yep.
And it came out fantastic.
Unbelievable.
And the thing is that y'all saw it firsthand right here. This recipe is not out there.
Nope.
You're only going to get this recipe from us. And I know there's a lot out there, but this is something very unique.
Yep.
And it's very delicious. The flavors are all together. And it's not... This right here will be a main course in your meal.
Right.
You put a little garlic bread on the side and a little glass of wine.
You got a meal.
And you got a meal, I guarantee it. This
is
unbelievable. But most of all, I want to thank y'all very much for watching our video. I want to thank y'all for tuning in, subscribing, sharing, because we need y'all out there. And we really would like feedback. We would like comments. And if you have anything that y'all want to say, good or bad, let us know. And if you ever want to have something cooked on our program, say that too. But most of all, the one I want to thank most is God Almighty.
Amen.
Because without Him, I wouldn't be doing this today.
Yeah.
And David, he does a wonderful job on the back end, and I'm doing this on the front. And I tell you, this is an amazing thing. And this is just the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
This is the beginning of Cajun Cousins. And as we come up with more original recipes,
right,
everything's going to tune in. And y'all have a wonderful day, and thank y'all so much.
I just want to say I feel like this is a groundbreaking moment in what we're doing here as a cooking channel on YouTube. And it's that big. The flavors in this dish right here are unlike anything I've ever tasted, ever. And it is that special. And I think everybody needs to try this. If you ever try it, I promise you, you will cook it more and more and more. I know I am. So just letting you know, like to reiterate what Brett said, we appreciate everybody, the views, the comments, the shares, the likes. We are building this channel organically from zero to wherever God's going to bless us to be. And we're just going to keep leaning on Him and keeping our faith. And we appreciate everybody that watches our videos. We really do. And we hope you will watch this and cook from it. And tell us how it was. Come back and comment and tell us how it was. And anyway, that's all I got to say. Like you said, God bless. And we are
Cajun Cousins.
Cajun Cousins. Thank you.